Window or aisle? Most people want those seats on planes and avoid the dreaded middle seat. Some are willing to even pay up to not sit in the middle. Well, one traveler coughed up $150. Why not just book in advance? Like, you can pick your seat in advance. All right, a Reddit user says that a fellow passenger Venmo'd that money to take the aisle seat. The guy who ended up paying originally only offered $80. Well, passengers shot that down. The paying seat swapper also offered to buy a drink for the person who switched into the middle.
That was my first question. Pretty much anymore, when you book a flight,
right,
you book your seat.
Yeah. You can. You have the option.
Yeah, the option.
And if you don't, you know that you are running the risk of being put in the last row on the plane that does not recline. Yeah. You've been there, done that on long flights. Or being in the middle.
Here's my question to you guys. Aisle or window?
Go first.
You got middle too there.
No,
I
which one's better?
I prefer just because the aisle, just because I can kind of stick a leg out and I feel like there's more room.
And for that exact reason, I prefer the window, because if you're on the aisle, your leg inevitably does go into the aisle, and then you get banged into by everybody who comes near you and the cart when it's coming by.
That's it.
But the window,
here's what I'm going to say.
It's more like claustrophobia. You're like kind of closed in.
I'm going to sleep anyway. I just want to curl up in my little nook.
Just one time, Mike. You're sitting on the aisle. You've got your kind of elbow out a little bit, and the cart comes through and nails you in the elbow.
Yeah,
all that has to happen is
before.
once, and then you're like, I'm not going for the aisle seat ever again.
And it's not very funny. Your arms tingling afterwards.
I'm all about the window, and obviously I'm a meteorologist. All I want to do is look at the clouds.
Now, I do have a little, if I do get stuck in the dreaded middle seat, I do have a little technique that I use to go to sleep.
You take your shoes off again?
Or do you get your elbows on?
You're a shoe taker.
I'm not a shoe taker offer. I think that is a flying foul in every sense of the word. Don't do that. Don't be that guy and or girl, right? So I like put my arms into the seat belt and almost like swaddle myself. Because here's the deal, you get bumped on both sides of the armrest, right? So I kind of just like swaddle myself, or maybe straight jacket, but it works. I'm just like, and I go right to sleep.
That's the problem I find with the middle one, is you don't know which armrest is yours.
I think if you're suffering through the middle,
to get their elbow behind it to the farthest part of the back, it's like you're jockeying the whole flight to get your elbow back.
If you are sitting in the middle seat, that you should have both armrests. When I'm on the sides of somebody in the middle, I'm like, you're sitting in the middle. I
kind of do the coffin thing. You know, I hit the.
Oh, don't be that guy. Don't lay in my lap.